Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this scalene triangle ABC, as you can see in this given diagram, such that its side AB length is 2 units, and moreover, this angle BAC is 105 degrees, whereas this angle ABC is 45 degrees. And now our task is to calculate the area of this given triangle ABC, and we are going to calculate the perimeter of this very same triangle as well. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started, and here's our very first step. Since we are interested in calculating the perimeter of this triangle ABC, and we know the perimeter is the sum of all these three side lengths of this triangle, and we know this side length is 2 units. So therefore now we need to calculate this side length and this side length in order to calculate the perimeter of this given triangle. And we are supposed to be calculating the area of this very same triangle ABC as well. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And here we are going to assume that this side BC is the base of this given triangle. And moreover, I have dropped this perpendicular AD on this base BC. And now we can see this perpendicular is the height of this triangle. So therefore now our task is to calculate the value of this base and the value of this height as well before we could calculate the area of this given triangle. And now we are going to focus on this right triangle ADB. We know this is our 90 degrees angle, this is our 45 degrees angle. So therefore this remaining angle has got to be 45 degrees as well. Make an observation. We can see that this triangle ADB is our isosceles triangle, since this angle is 45 degrees and this angle is 45 degrees as well. So therefore we conclude that this segment BD length has got to be equal to this side AD length. If I label this perpendicular length as x, then this BD length has got to be x as well. And we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, our hypotenuse is 2, whereas our two other legs are x and x as well. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got x square plus x square turns out to be equal to 2 square. Let's simplify. We are going to get 2 times x square equals to 4. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So therefore our x square is going to be equal to simply 2. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking a square root on both sides. So therefore our side length x value simply turns out to be square root of 2 units. So thus our this x value turns out to be square root of 2, and likewise this x value is square root of 2 as well. And now let's make an observation. We know this whole angle is 105 degrees and this part of the angle is 45 degrees. So therefore this remaining angle has got to be 60 degrees angle. And furthermore, we know this is our 90 degrees angle. So therefore we conclude that this angle has got to be 30 degrees angle. Now we are going to focus on this other right triangle ADC. And we can see this is our special 30, 60, 90 triangle. And in this triangle, 30 degrees is our smallest angle, whereas this 90 degrees is our largest angle. So therefore, the side opposite to this smallest angle has got to be our smallest leg, whereas the side opposite to our largest angle is going to be our longest leg, and that leg is also called the hypotenuse. And in such kind of special 30, 60, 90 triangle, the longest leg is always twice the smallest leg. And we know our smallest leg is square root of 2. So therefore, our longest leg has got to be twice of that one, 2 times square root of 2. And this third leg is going to be square root of 2 times the square root of 3. And now we know that if we multiply these two radicals, that's going to be equal to the square root of 6. And now we are going to add these two individual numbers to calculate this side BC length. So if we add these two numbers, that is going to give us square root of 2 plus square root of 2 times the square root of 3. And here we can see square root of 2 is in common. So therefore we can bring this square root of 2 outside, and we are ended up with 1 plus the square root of 3. And this is going to be the base of this triangle. And whereas this is square root of 2 as the height of this triangle. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula once again. Area equals to half times base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the base of this triangle is square root of 2 times 1 plus square root of 3. Whereas the height of this triangle is square root of 2. So therefore, the area of this triangle is going to be a half times the square root of 2, the height, and then times the base is square root of 2 times 1 plus the square root of 3. And now let's make an observation. We can see square root of 2 times square root of 2 is going to be simply 2. And this 2 and this 1 divided by 2 cancel each other out. So therefore, the area of this triangle is going to be simply 1 plus the square root of 3 square units. So thus the area of this triangle ABC turns out to be 1 plus square root of 3 square units. And that's going to be approximately equal to 2.732 square units as well. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the perimeter of this triangle as well. And now let's focus on this part, this CD segment length, square root of 2 times square root of 3. We could write this one as simply square root of 6. So therefore, this whole side length simply turns out to be square root of 2 plus the square root of 6. We know the perimeter of this triangle is going to be sum of these all the side lengths of this triangle. So therefore, the perimeter of this triangle ABC is going to be simply 2 plus 2 times the square root of 2, and plus finally square root of 2 plus square root of 6. And now we are going to combine these like terms. That is going to give us simply 3 times the square root of 2. So therefore, the perimeter of this triangle turns out to be 2 plus 3 times the square root of 2 plus the square root of 6 units. So thus the perimeter of this triangle turns out to be 2 plus 3 times square root of 2 plus square root of 6 units. And that's going to be approximately equal to 8.692 units as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.